check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right, man. Eddie Hearn, he the man with the plan, I guess, man. Andy Ruiz asked for 50 M's. And now, he's, Anthony Joshua been saying it before he asked for 50 M's to show up to the UK to fight Joshua in the rematch. They saying that Joshua want the rematch in New York to right his wrongs. I call horse shit on that. And we also going to talk about Anthony Joshua walking around golly, for, in my opinion, for no reason. But let's get to it. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products. Use the promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get 18% off those products, man. But yeah, he said he wanted the rematch clause in New York. He still was in New York, not too long ago. And I feel that he don't want to go back home and face the Piper. Okay, that's what it is, man. He don't want to. It'll be a tremendous amount of pressure for him to go and perform versus Andy Ruiz back home. All right, he's already broken the ice in the United States. I think the pressure in the United States is gone. He's lost. He's taken the backlash. He sat in New York. Kids that came up and told him and said, "Stop you losing a fat man" and stuff of that nature. The backlash in America is not as great as it is in the UK for him. He may never want to go back to the UK if he don't win the rematch, right? And that's just what it boiled down to. Anthony Joshua is not a fighter. He cannot deal with the pressure of being a fighter. A lot of us in the United States, a lot of our fighters, they deal with bigger pressure, even though they treat losses like catastrophic. Danny Garcia said he didn't leave his room, and Mikey Garcia didn't show his face for a couple of weeks. But you know what? A lot of our fighters, black fighters in America, and some of the fighters that grew up in Europe with nothing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit because we faced so much adversity. Manny Pacquiao, he was eating his dog. He was dirt poor. Like, losing, it ain't shit to us. Okay, really, we done took losses in the streets. We done lost people. We done really grew up in adversity. A lot of them grew up on Section 8. We, grew up on a welfare system. You name it. A lot of us in the United States, we take a chance every time we walk outside our homes, man. It's so bad out here with so much crazy stuff that's going on. And I feel that Anthony Joshua just grew up privileged and protected from the world. Even though he 6'6", 250, 60 pounds, he's just a privileged dude, man. He ain't really dealt with no adversity for real within his life. He could say he dealt with adversity before, but he's not conducting himself as a champion. He's not. And the reason why he want to have a rematch in New York is because it'll be a tremendous amount of pressure for him to deliver in the UK. Because if he don't deliver in the UK, they going to throw fucking banana peels at him, tomatoes at him. He going to face the wrath of the UK. He going to be labeled the most overrated fighter. They're going to disown him. They're going to snatch his honor. They're going to dishonor him. There is no secret about it. No secret about it. That's just the God honest truth. He don't want to go back home. He don't. And a lot of people won't. They you be nah, man. If who lose in America, right? And deal with all this pressure in America. It ain't even that much pressure, but deal with the backlash on ESPN First Take. Deal with people coming up to you at the basketball court. And good for him, he showed his face. Why he ain't going back home yet? Why hasn't he gone back home? Why, don't you want to go back home and enjoy your life and see your kid or whatever the situation may be? Why hasn't he gone back home? Because he don't want to deal with that pressure. He dealt with the media here, but dealing with the pressure publicly, showing your face at the crib, he don't want to do that. He don't want to go through that media backlash. He don't want to deal with that. And that's the real reason he want to have a fight in New York. Because the amount of pressure it'll be, he see like, damn, okay, I lost in America and everybody showing me love. I quit. Everybody give me encouragement. Oh, you had a concussion, and he don't have to make an excuses. Everybody made the excuse for him. This Joey guy knocked him down or knocked him out and whoop-de-whoop, and you hear all this shit going out here. All this love for Anthony Joshua. I wouldn't leave neither. They accept me for being a quitter. They accept me for being a failure. They accept me for fucking up the bag. And if you Deontay Wilder, you're not even gonna get that same acceptance. And that kind of gets you back to that Nipsey Hussle shit, man. You know, your hood be the one that kill you. Your hood be the one that hate on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the God honest truth. There's no more prevalent. If you're talking about in a situation where, you know, being alive and your own hood hating on you, Deontay Wilder, his own country is dishonoring him. He has done nothing to be dishonored. But they're accepting a guy who broke the most dishonorable code in boxing, that's quitting. And they giving him he didn't quit and he had a concussion. He making all these excuses for him. His own country not making those excuses. That's why he's not going home. His own country, I read the threads on social media. I read them. They killing him. Called him Frank Bruno 1.5. 2.0. 1.0. Oh, he a quitter. It's some encouragement, but it's way more backlash in the UK. That's why he ain't went home yet. He don't want to face the piper. Y'all got to wake up and realize this. He say, shit, ain't no more pressure fighting the United States. I lost. They still love me. Deontay Wilder win. They still hate. No matter in the public opinion, he didn't see it now. It's not only just the UK that's bagging him. It's America that's bagging him. And they don't like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder may have more love in the UK than he has in the United States. And for Anthony Joshua walking around happy like ain't shit happened, that just tells you he don't have a warrior spirit, man. He ain't got the heart of a champion. Because if I lose, dude, you know, I'm probably going on vacation, but I'm not going to be able to enjoy vacation. What the shit, when I lose a game of Madden 2K, Uno, chess, checkers, whatever it is, one-on-one, like, nigga, I'm ready to get it back right now. I'm ready to run it back ASAP, as soon as possible. I'm ready to get it off the glass, get it off the muscle. Whenever I take an L, I can't think about nothing, and that's just going on. I can't think about nothing but getting that win. I can't think about nothing but bouncing back quicker than a dribble. That's just all. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with succeeding. I'm obsessed with righting my wrongs. And Anthony Joshua, he just don't have to. He don't have that drive. He don't have when Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that eye of the tiger. This dude is a poodle. This dude is he's a real house cat. He don't have that dog in him. Anybody that's happy to lose because of pressure off, fuck up out of here. None of them have never been considered great elite athletes. You think Joe Montana going into the Super Bowl, he won 4-3-0, and he happy, I finally lost in the Super Bowl. Woo, hell no. He got killer. You think Mike 5-0 in the finals, he going against Utah, you think he happy? You know, if he lost, nah. He love the pressure to go 6-0. But this is just this dumbfounded, we don't like Deontay Wilder, we hate that dude, we gonna like Anthony Joshua, whatever he do. Anthony Joshua could sit in the ring and whip his Jimmy out and piss on the crowd, and they still accept him over Deontay Wilder. He can yell them out, call all the people in there, all the white people, whatever he want, whatever obscenities he want to call them, call the black people whatever obscenities he want to call them, and they still going to accept him. You know, Deontay Wilder can fix world hunger. He can fix poverty in the United States. He can take care of all the veterans. He's still going to get hated. Anthony Joshua breaking every cardinal sin. He's behaving like a bitch. And people love it. People accepting of it. He fucked the bag up. People love it. People accepting of it. Had this been Deontay Wilder fucked it up, all the blame would have been on him. He been trying to make the fight since day one. Only time he wavered is when he said, I ain't going to fight this nigga next. I fight Ortiz and Fury, and I fight him late 2020. I ain't like the way he was talking. But it is what it is. You know. But this the real spiel, man. Don't listen to nobody else. This the real spiel, man. I know how this dude conduct himself and how he act. You know. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request. Please continue to share the videos. Get the word out there. I appreciate it. That's the best donation you can make. is share the videos. If you want to make a donation, that link's in the description as well. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing gets you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, candles, and much more. Website, promo code, and description. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. Goodfella Sports TV, one time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is.